I would start with our own franchise. We've had some success. I would say we've had, some success in, we beat Monterrey down there. We had some tough games against Santos Lagunas. The Tigres series was memorable because of Jimmy Traore's goal. So we've had some success, but we'd like to be, we'd like to challenge for trophies, and we'd like to measure ourselves against the best teams in the region, which includes Liga MX. On a national scale for the MLS, I know MLS and, nationally and internationally, people still might say, okay, it's MLS still. There's still that little bit of, weight that's holding us down a little bit until a team from our league finally breaks through. There will always be that, well, maybe the MLS isn't quite there yet. So it's important on all three fronts.
Do you think a team has to actually win the whole thing for that breakthrough to be considered achieved? Or do you think just making a sustained run and going to the final would help too?
Well, that would help because Montreal and RSL, those guys in recent history have done well, and it pushed the envelope. But I might say, Ari, that it's somebody's got to win it. We've got to win it to be legit.
This one's for Cristian. Cristian, and I know that all the units have to play well for that. But if you guys were to be successful, what do the middle of the field, what has to happen there?
Well, we have to manage their players. They have quality players in the middle and on the wings. Really condense the inside, let them play out wide, and win our individual battles. We're at home, so at the end of the day, if we win our duels and we are ready to compete, I think it's a game that we can win. So from our end in the middle with whoever it may be, they need to really focus in on their guys and make them feel uncomfortable because they can really change the game.
Offensively, in that same unit, if we stay there, the reverse of that is that you guys are making them feel uncomfortable because you've got some creativity in the middle of the field.
Yeah, offensively, we have to make them defend. They're away from home. They have to feel that they are away from home. Sometimes Mexican sides come in and play just as well as if they were in Mexico. So they have to feel like they're in Seattle and we're going to take the game to them. So from the first minute, we've been slow. We've had slow starts, in the past, but this can't happen against a good team like Guadalajara.
Cristian's no league match this weekend. I know the mantra is that the team always takes the next match the most important one, but mentally, what does it do knowing that you can put all your energy into this two-leg fixture for the next week and a half?
Well, it's fantastic in the sense that we're focused on Champions League at the moment. We can switch our focus. We can say, yeah, we're 0-1 in the MLS, but at the same time we have more matches to play in a short amount of time. So we get a key in on their players for two legs and really get to know them. It's not where we'll play a team in between and we'll kind of lose focus or lose track of how they're doing and what they're playing. We have two games right after one another, and we're able to take that film and really discuss it, analyze it, and take it into their game.
Cristian, for you, what are some of the challenges of trying to slow down guys like Chofis Lopez and Pizarro in the midfield?
Well, like I said earlier, I think it's putting pressure on them. I think once they have the ball, whether they're square or half turn, we can't let them fully turn and run at our defense. Their quality will show if that's the case. So whoever it may be in the midfield, we have to really take it to them and make them feel uncomfortable, like I said. But they have a few guys like Pizarro even who in my eyes is a really good player. He can turn on one little second and run at your back line and create mayhem. And so it can be difficult seeing all those players all at once, but you really key in on your individual battles and you'll be fine.
Cristian, tomorrow marks the third match in 6 days for the club. How are guys' bodies feeling in the locker room?
I'm fine. I'm young. Things are great for me. You know, it's another game that we get to play. So, you know, it's quarterfinals at this point. You know, we're 6 games away from winning the trophy. There aren't guys that are feeling tired or feeling aches and pains. It's win or go home type of game.
So Brian, when it comes to how important is the support for your coaching staff when it comes to scouting teams, in this case, Pineda?
He's been invaluable. He worked as a TV commentator for Univision, so he saw all the games in the season last year. He obviously has played for the club, for Guadalajara. He knows many Mexican players, past and still playing today. So his being a resource to us as a club is invaluable.
Coach, how different are the styles of play between teams in Liga MX versus what you see week in and week out in MLS?
Well, it depends on what team you're looking at. I mean, each league has certain tendencies, but I mean, if you're talking with a broad brush, you think of Hispanic teams, Latin teams as, possession, ball-oriented teams, give and go, sharp movements, good passing. But, you also have teams that are filled with good athletes, strong players, and, they've got a couple center backs who are some pretty big guys. If you watch their game against Club America, Peralta would be another guy who would fit nicely in MLS. Big, strong target forwards. So similarities between the two leagues. Yeah, there's some different styles. There's some. I think it's just your interpretation of what is the same or what might be different.
How better equipped are you now than, let's say, even back in 13 when you made that run? How better equipped are you to handle a Mexican side, regardless of what their strengths are?
Well, knowledge. I think knowledge, experience. Our team overall is a good team. It's got some seasoned veterans on it. So there's a lot of factors there. But it's a game, and it's one of those games that I said even against Santa Tecla, it's up to these guys that within the first 5 minutes, because they haven't played against them, it's within the first 5 minutes I've got to be better than the guy I'm playing across from. And I got to figure out if he's left-footed, right-footed, big, small, strong, fast, skillful, not so skillful. And I have to make those determinations in the first minutes of the game so I can be better than him.
Does the away goals rule change at all how you prioritize overall objectives for the match as opposed to
We want to win.
goal not conceding?
We want to win. We're going out to win the game. We're at home.
Anything else, guys?
Español.
Yeah, preguntas en español.
Para Cristian, ¿cómo te sientes para este partido?
Pues sabemos que va a ser un juego muy difícil. Chivas juega muy bien, tienen buenos jugadores y para mí, nuestro equipo están listos. Pues estamos listos. Tenemos la oportunidad de comparar nuestro juego contra un equipazo de México.
Dentro de tus memorias, me imagino que alguien de tu familia le va a Chivas. ¿Tú a quién le vas y qué recuerdas de Chivas cuando eras niño?
Sí, pues cuando yo era joven yo fui a la Copa Chivas. Yo fui a jugar en un torneo así de niños y fui al estadio como jugador. Y me gustó tanto que quería jugar ahí. Es un gran club que tiene mucha historia y bueno, tengo mucha familia y amigos que van para ellos. Pero no en esta serie.
¿Preguntas de nuestros amigos de Guadalajara o no? ¿Bien? ¿Pregunta?
¿Qué relación tiene el concepto mental? O sea, yo veo a sus jugadores y veo que están igual preparados. ¿Qué tanto factor tiene el concepto de que allá, por tener más experiencia en México, pueden ser mejores que aquí en México, que aquí en Estados Unidos?
¿Como de visitantes o
No,
como...?
el concepto mental, o sea, su liga es más nueva,
Sí, sí, sí.
pero se están tan preparados como cualquier equipo de cualquier parte del mundo. ¿Qué tanto afecta?
Sí, pues mentalmente para nosotros sabemos que Chivas es un gran club y han crecido como club por la historia de ellos y nosotros somos nuevos, pero yo siento que también nosotros tenemos los jugadores para competir contra ellos. Tenemos mucha experiencia entre el equipo. Jugadores como Clint, como Román, como Nico, que han todos, pues Román va a ir al Mundial, pero los demás han ido al Mundial. Y para mí, si tenemos jugadores así, podemos competir contra ellos.
Y me han dicho que la afición de Sounders es la mejor afición de Estados Unidos. Tú que conoces cómo es la afición en México y acá, ¿qué esperas mañana cuando juegues?
Pues yo espero mucha gente ahí apoyando a nosotros. Yo sé que hay mucha afición de Chivas aquí, hay muchos mexicanos por acá y viajan muy bien y espero que hay mucha gente que nos van a apoyar, pero sé que sí va a haber mucha afición de Chivas. Por eso son un gran club. Y por eso queremos jugar contra ellos para competir y enseñar que nosotros también podemos jugar en ese nivel.